up next. Once again, third group break in a row. And yes, of course, you already know what it is. 2020-21 Panini Select Basketball Premium Edition Hobby Box. First up the line, Random Division Group Break number 12. So, 6 spots. Randomize those in divisions 5 times. Pair them up. Whichever division ends up next to your spot. Teams that fall in that division, those are the cards you look for because those are the cards you receive. Let's first grab a new list. In your spots, 5 times. Going once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, and 5 times. Brad on top, Travis on bottom. Divisions. Got Atlantic, Central, Southeast, Northwest, Pacific, Southwest. Go once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, and 5 times. Atlantic on top, Southeast on bottom. So Brad got the Atlantic, Sean Pacific, Brad Southwest and Central, Franklin Northwest, Travis Southeast. Okay, there we go. Good luck. Let's do it. So I just thought of a question that I wanted to ask the chat. And I'm curious what your guys' answer is going to be for those that choose to answer. And let me know their thought on it. But you've seen, like, how we're going through these individual boxes of, like, say, like, select first up the line. And it is, for the most part, the similar people buying into it. So, of course, I start doing the math, and I'm like, okay, well, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. You know, when you start seeing the same people in it, I'm starting to think, I'm like, rather than doing, like, 12 different single box breaks, I'm like, what would be the odds if I were just to list a case break of select, whether it's first up the line, which in this case it would be because that's what we're doing most of, like first up the line, or we do like a case, and we could even still do it division. Now, granted, right now off the top of my head, I don't know what the price would be per spot, but I guess you would imagine you take so. Tobias says do it. Because, I mean, I would just list one case break. Then we just do a case break random division style. And, if you guys are interested in what I'll do for Friday is I will. Like, I'll do the math. I'll figure out what it would be for division. And we could just do a whole case break division style. So it'd still be a 6-spot break, right? But then that way, rather than doing what feels like 9 million different of the same exact break, you're just doing one break, but it's a really big break because you're going through a whole case. But if you guys prefer just buying them one box at a time, then I don't mind doing that for you. There you go. My second first off the line Giannis. 10 of 15. Except for this is my first up the line Giannis without an auto. My first one was the in-flight insert autograph. So, Central Division, Brad getting this Giannis. Then right after that, you have Prism Anthony Edwards. There we go, Anthony Edwards. Then we got Jaylen Brown, Boston. Okay, Alec. Thunder, Sadiq. Detroit, there you go. Carl Towns, upside down, Nurkic. Then deny Wizards. Alright, CJ. Yeah, Daniel. And CP3. Zion Williamson Prism. Zion. And that Zion is number 2 of 199. We got CJ. Well, because, like, I remember for football, when football first came out, I remember we were doing like half case, breaks for football because it was so hot at the time. And you guys were, you had the same people who were interested in it. And we were doing, so that's why I thought, well, with basketball, maybe we could do the same thing. Obi Toppin. But I was thinking, well, why not do a half case? Why not just go all out and just do a full? How about this, though? You're going to have Anthony Edwards with the patch for the Northwest. Mr. Edwards. Northwest belongs to Franklin. Edwards. Not numbered on it. Go. Scope. Eric Bledsoe, Pelicans. And Devin, San Antonio. Yeah, the reason why I wanted to ask you guys about it now is because we're getting down to only a couple cases left. So if you guys were interested in doing it, I would list the case for tonight, for Friday. Like I would list that break for Friday, but list it tonight before I leave. So that way I know I can set aside the case to try it out if you guys were interested. So yeah, I'll definitely figure out the price, let y'all know what it'd be after this. 42 at 249. Okay, and that was Cavs. Culver, T-Wolves. Okay, Terry Rozier, Hornets, Patty Mills. Deny, Prism, Mitchell Robinson. And I got Keldon Johnson, Spurs. Okay, I don't need that. Yeah, Lewis Jr. RJ. Saban Lee. Well, you go down here. You go down here. Kyle Lowry, you go down here. There goes you go down here. Obi Toppin, good lord. All those guys were going there for the Central. Yeah, I can figure it out. There's some Trey Young. Precious for Miami. I mean, honestly, I would already know the math if I just remembered exactly how many boxes were in the case. That's what's funny. All right, Duncan Robinson. And then Brandon Clark. Right now my brain feels fried, so I'm like, all right. Got Trey Young patch out of 49. Okay, 14 to 49. Trey Young, scope, Aaron. Upside down, Drew Holiday, Milwaukee. Okay, Jazz. Burry, Jalen Smith. Upside down, Jaren Jackson, Memphis. Evan Fournier, Celtics. AD, Donovan Mitchell, Nurkic, upside down, Fred Van Vliet out of 299, and Sadiq Bey, Detroit, final pack. Okay, what are we gonna have here? No? Okay, there we go. Alright, so you got Lou, Mr. Lou, Mitchell Robinson. I was getting worried because we only had one first up the line hit. But here's the other one, 30 of 30. Desmond Mason, the in-flight auto. So Supersonics, which then turned to the Thunder. So Northwest, which belongs to Franklin. Okay, then Mr. Lou. and Carmelo. Again, appreciate y'all filling the break. Get it down to the site. Post it up on YouTube.